Doyin Okupe revealed some of the activities and some of the things that happened while he was working with Olusegun Obasanjo alongside Jonathan, and how this relates to presidency. And some of the things he revealed has been causing lot of reactions. You see, I feel sadly that majority of our problem that we have today, lack of knowledge, incompetent leaders, leaders that just find themselves there. They just find themselves there. At times, you just find the table prepared before you. You were not even hungry. You just got there. Coincidentally, you're happy to eat, but it's not something you were working towards. Should I interest you? Do you know that? Obama is not my cup of tea, okay? Do you know that Obama did not just become Nigeria, bless you, America's first black president by chance? Have you heard of the word called preparation? Oh, yes. Preparation has been going on with Obama long before he became America's first black president. He did not just stumble into it. Should I so interest you to know that nobody wins the Olympic by mistake? Please investigate. Everybody that comes from the Olympic are champions at their rights from where they are coming from. They don't stumble into it. Nobody. If you're going to run 100 meters, you start practicing with 300 meters. That's the way you gain speed. You don't practice with 100 meters. Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like or share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A former presidential spokesman, Dr. Doyin Okupe, has assured Nigerians that the wealth of experience he gained working with former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, Jonathan, have really equipped him for the necessary knowledge on how to effectively administer Nigeria. He made mention to how Olusegun Obasanjo ruled Nigeria. He is a balanced man, a military one, I must tell you, but he developed and did more and did not put Nigeria in such debt as we are experiencing today. The country was never divided in his time. In fact, he involved all in leadership. From the north to the south, it was a mixture, a perfect mix. There were some things you would not say was everything was all bed and roses, but it was altogether a learning curve and a serious opportunity to gain knowledge necessary to move Nigeria forward. We must come out of these people called the elite class who have arranged the formula to put themselves there. The likes of Tinubu, Atiku, and some other persons parading themselves. We must ask ourselves the true reality questions. Do they really mean well for the country? Do they really mean well for the people? We must be honest and sincere. If we could ask those questions, then we know who to support. Olusegun Obasanjo, one person I've worked with that I will never forget. He did more to support Nigeria. That man truly loved the country. Anybody who wants to rule Nigeria must first of all have love for her, must be ready to be sacrificial, unashamedly do the things that are right by the people, instead of taking side with the people called the elites and who wants to become dictators. I have learnt a lot, and if given the opportunity, I will serve well. Well, this man, you sabi write your CV. That na the budget they call doing. He say, well, say, if he say get what he get what he get everything he need to take rule the country. Say, well, say, he does serve, he serve Obasanjo, he still serve Jonathan. He say, what you see all those times, don't give her everything he need to take move Nigeria forward. He say, well, say, as we dey see the place, so, many things they involve. All you see, it's not be just good like that. So many things involve, many things join. He says, so Nigeria, if Nigeria want move forward, they must do something. And that thing is picking the good leader. Say, because what they see so, so what they happen so. Not waiting they will just sit down. Everybody just sit down, they say, this, that. No, it's everybody must work at it. It's a conscious, deliberate effort from everyone and everyone. Working towards it tirelessly to ensure that we get to that place. He said, we're saying though, he don't do the maths. He does sort out the thing. He does see how the thing go take work. He said because Honestly speaking, he can't make reference to Tinubu, Atiku, and the rest. They don't love Nigeria. No, no, they say not get love for the country. Now they are safe, they won't do. Now for their self, now they want, they won't get to the next level, they won't do the next thing, and not be say they care, say people they die, your education not do well. Oh. He say well, say when he start with Olusegun Obasanjo and good luck Jonathan, say they get some things so he say e good when he peak, when he feel say person fit build on. You just be like we just say you don't get foundation. What you do now to continue the building? If you want build, you never get foundation. You know if you just start with the roof. No, you must go back to the foundation. Say well, say those foundational things that is needed to be the building block of the nation has really been, embedded in him by his availing himself to learn why under these persons. That these persons really learned a great deal from them. So Obasanjo did well. We cannot say that. I mean, Obasanjo was everything was just, but he learned, which is a good position to be. I mean, if you could refer back to people he has served under, it's a good thing. But Doyin, I want to say to you and every other political aspirant or wishing aspirant or those who want to run for presidency, first of all, I would like you guys to understand that Nigeria is not one country. No, Nigeria is not one country. It's a merger of different nations forced together to become one. And if we must be honest with ourselves, we must go back to the grassroots. Now there is so much agitation and people want to break out. People want space. People want to manage their resources. People want to manage their educational poets and all that. Can we go back to the drawing board and look at it? How, if it's to stay together, it had to be on the table of dialogue. If we are to go on our way, I mean, by 2014 was 100 years, which that contract that was signed in 1914 should be reviewed. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan tried to do something about it. But we know 2015, the recommendation came from the committee that he set up. Yes. 2015 came, the election came, Buhari was declared the winner according to INEC. And the rest is history, like this, like we all know. Buhari came in and chucked those things under the table. In fact, shredded the papers because he was in to administer the ancient and modern. Wake up, my people. It's the dawn of a new day. We must liberate ourselves. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.